According to ERISA, the review and determination of claims for benefits under a qualified retirement plan is a fiduciary function. Determining whether or not a court order related to a participant's divorce is a QDRO is also a fiduciary function. Both are subject to rules and regulations under ERISA, which are discussed in this module. Let's review an overview of claims and appeals regulations. First, all ERISA governed plans must comply with claims and appeals regulations that are issued by the Department of Labor. Failure to comply with these rules may result in serious penalties. And next, participants must complete claims process before filing suit. And lastly, if claims procedures are properly followed, the fiduciary is given deference by the court in any related litigation. Categories of benefits plans and rules. The claims and appeals regulations contain 3 distinct sets of rules for 3 separate categories of benefits that they regulate. The first one is group health plans. The second one is disability, and the third one is retirement plans and welfare plans other than the 1 and 2 above. ERISA claims requirements applicable to retirement plans. Plans are required to adopt reasonable procedures that address claims filing, notification of benefit determinations, and appeals of claim denials. Second requirement is claim procedures must be in writing. Third, they must have no requirement that unduly inhibits or hampers claims or the claims filing process. Next, they have to identify the authorized representative on behalf of the plan. And lastly, they have to describe the criteria that is used to make claims decisions. There are certain applicable time limits for claims and appeals, and they're noted on the chart on this page. So let's review them briefly. Plan notice of claim or initial claim denial decision. Well, this has to be done within a 90-day period after receiving the initial claim. 180 days after receiving the claim if the plan needs an extension for special circumstances. And if the plan provides an extension notice during the initial 90-day period, that's for qualified plan claims. For disability-related claims, that time level limit is reduced from 90 days to 45 days after receiving the initial claim, and 60 days after receiving the claim if the plan needs an extension for special circumstances. The second process is claim deadline to appeal decision. The claim deadline to appeal a decision is 60 days after receiving the claim denial, and that's how long the participant has to initiate their appeal. Now, if it's a disability-related claim, it's 180 days. Next is the plan notice of appeal decision. The plan must deliver this notice 60 days after receiving the appeal, or 120 days if the plan needs an extension. For disability-related claims, those days are 45 after receiving the appeal and 45 days after receiving an appeal if it needs an extension. An additional 45 days, that is.